Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, it might be a little bit echoing here, so if it is, I apologise, I'm working on it. This room is a lot bigger than the room that I used to film in, so I'm still getting used to lighting it, filming in it, and also the sound. So I promise I'm going to listen to this back and I'm probably going to think, you need to get a proper microphone, Lydia, and that's what we'll do. But I am so excited to be filming in this room. My goodness, how long have I been saying that I want a really nice filming setup to sit and film videos like this? When I was filming in my dressing room, when it had all of the like IKEA furniture in there, love IKEA furniture by the way, no problems whatsoever. However, it's not how I wanted that room to look, and it's not what I wanted my filming setup to be. I didn't want to be surrounded by all of my handbags and stuff. So it's really difficult to film videos when you're not happy with what you're putting out. So hopefully now things are going to get better now that we start finishing off areas in the house, because this room is obviously finished. So you're just seeing a little sort of snippet of it behind me. We are just waiting on some rugs, so perhaps the rugs will help it be a little bit less echoey in here as well. Anyway, can you tell I'm literally going to sit here and film videos all day because I'm just so excited. I've got my lights out, I've got all of my equipment set up. I've also got to buy some new lights, so I'm going to be selling these bad boys. So stay tuned on my Depop if you're after a little bit of a bargain when it comes to some lights, because these have got to sadly go. They're a little bit too big. I don't need them. I'm going to get some smaller ones. That's like this one that's lighting me behind. It's like that big. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Oh my gosh. So for today's video, I am so excited to be sat down and filming a luxury haul with you guys today. Now, the essence of my channel started with luxury fashion, luxury hauls, talking to you about the things that I'm buying, and it's always been the heart and soul of my channel. We can't all come to YouTube and do exactly the same as everyone else. While some girls nail the Primark hauls and the New Look hauls, I love a luxury haul, and I love shopping on luxury websites. I love the whole experience of boxes and tissue paper and all of the stuff that I have to end up recycling. So in today's video, it's kind of a first look into a few little bits and bobs that I have been buying in the run-up to autumn. I know we are already thinking about autumn, what the hell? But in terms of the fashion stores and online and on the high street and all of those places, we are moving into autumn fashion, and as much as I didn't want to bloody start buying it, I did, because I'm a sucker for things like that. So whilst it's not all knitwear, even though this is knitwear, it's not all knitwear that I've been buying, but it is just a few items that I think I might potentially wear and transition in my wardrobe, and also some bits that I think will be really good in terms of layering and things like that. So without any more talking, because that is something I have to say at the beginning of all my videos to kind of just let myself know to shut up, basically. I did a little bit of shopping on My Theresa, and My Theresa is one of the destinations that I always find myself going to. They have great exclusive collections. They've just done an exclusive collection with Dolce & Gabbana. If you've watched my previous hauls from My Theresa, you would have seen that I also featured some items from their exclusive collection with Chloe as well. So they do really good exclusives, and not that I've been buying any of those, but their buying is just perfect, and I always find some amazing pieces. So it's one of those stores that I go to when I'm looking to do some shopping. And the way that I used to do it on this channel was basically, if I was shopping for something, I was telling you guys about it. And I kind of want to get back to that. I feel like I've stopped showing you things because some people don't like that, and I never want to upset people. I'm the kind of person that, like, the thought of upsetting someone really upsets me. So I'd never want to put out a video that upset anyone. However, I also have to acknowledge the fact that not everyone is going to like what I do, and that's absolutely fine. But some people do, and I really like these kinds of videos. So whilst I have a little pep talk with myself there, we're going to have a look inside the box. Now, I did want to do a really big grand unboxing with you. However, one of the items that was in this box was so lovely that I wanted to wear it at the weekend, and I didn't have enough time to film it. So I've taken it out, I've worn it, it has been washed, and I just had to frantically iron it so that it didn't look awful for this video. The first item that I put in my box for this haul was actually something that you wouldn't really think of as a autumn transitional item to be purchasing. This is a 100% silk cami. Now you might have seen over the summer that I've been wearing a H&M cami quite a lot, and I decided to upgrade that cami to something a little bit more special. This is obviously 100% silk, and it's quite like it almost looks kind of bridal. It's beautiful, and this is something that I intend to layer underneath blazers, jackets, leather jackets, as we move into the colder months. So this is something that's just really simple, really clean, but also incredibly beautiful. It's all about the texture of this. It looks delicate, it looks almost like lingerie, and then you kind of toughen it up with a blazer and it all just kind of brings it together. You can layer them under shirts, you can pop them with skirts or jeans. This is something that's going to be really versatile in your wardrobe, and that's basically why I tested the water with my H&M cami, and then now I found one that I absolutely love, that's really beautiful and simplistic, that will merge into my autumn-winter wardrobe really nicely and be something that I'm going to wear for seasons to come. This isn't going out of style. This is one of those pieces that is timeless, and Joseph is a brand that I continue to buy from. Next up, I'm very excited for this one. This is almost like basically a piece of lingerie. Again, you might remember that I had some khaki H&M shorts years ago. I wore them to Fashion Week in London, and this is my new version of those shorts. I didn't want them as shorts anymore, I wanted it as a skirt. I think this teamed with big chunky knitwear and boots is just gonna look so nice as I move into autumn and move my style into autumn as well. So I'm thinking big boots, big chunky knit, and this beautiful delicate almost contrasting skirt from Stella McCartney. Also, yeah, it's one of those kind of comfy items. It's not a zip up, it's got an elasticated waist, so you're going to be able to tuck in your chunky knitwear, you're going to be able to layer it over the top or underneath, and it's something that's never going to feel too tight. It's going to be one of those comfort pieces, especially as I need to sort of layer vests and things like that underneath these kinds of things in the colder months. I can't believe we're talking about the cold months when it's like blistering hot sunshine outside, although admittedly this week or weekend has not been the best weather-wise. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is another item that I think is probably going to be seen for seasons to come, because it's not really going to date. This kind of delicate lace detailing, especially in the autumn months, definitely comes back around, so I expect to wear this quite a lot and for years to come. The next item in this haul comes in an orange box. Now I haven't taken these out either. This is a pair of tods. And you might have seen that I had a pair of black tods. If I can find those, I will link those down below as well. I wanted a slightly lighter pair to go with a lot of my Joseph chinos. I think they actually sell my Joseph chinos on my Teresa as well, so if I can find them, I'll link them down below, because Joseph trousers, especially in the colder months, are a godsend. They're almost like smart leggings. They have that kind of lycra and elasticated feel, but just look so incredibly chic. So I'm totally not talking about what is in my hand here, but these shoes team perfectly, especially with the more nudie tone of the trousers that I have, but also great with jeans, great with shorts, super comfortable, and actually a bit of a shoe staple, because I really like to wear these around my house or just purely for comfort. Being comfortable, especially when I need to possibly look a little bit more presentable, is something that's really important to me. I want to be comfortable, and I also want to look good at the same time, and that is not a crime. So when I saw them in this gorgeous like dove grey colour, I thought, they're next on the hit list. So I've got my shoe storage going in at the moment, and if you follow me on Instagram stories, you might have seen me go in there and be like, the girl is going to need more shoes. I think I might maybe over-egged the pudding with how much shoe storage I've put in my dressing room, but it's fine. It's just an excuse to buy more shoes. I will be treating these with some Crep Protect, just to stop any marks or any water damage or anything like that, because these are slightly more delicate in terms of shoes. Now you can wear them outside absolutely fine, but I wouldn't probably wear them when it's pouring with rain. So this is something that I'll keep to days in the office. And then obviously the jumper that I am wearing. This is a philosophy jumper, and I just loved the statement poofy sleeves on these. I'm looking obviously in the monitor at how this is currently looking on camera, but I just loved the big statement poofy sleeves. It's nice and cozy and warm. I also like the colour. If you guys are OG viewers, you will probably know that this is my colour palette. I love nudes, I love creams, beiges, greys, light colours. It's always kind of really been my style. And this is very much a knitwear piece that I will wear and wear and wear. I'd probably team this with a leather skirt or leather trousers, maybe put a little collar underneath and layer it up a little bit, and it's just super warm, super comfy. A little bit of a twist on your usual cream jumper that you tend to reach for all the time. If anyone watched my videos last year, I just basically lived in cream jumpers. So this is just something a little bit different from a brand that I absolutely love so many of their pieces. So I thought that I'd add it to my knitwear collection, and when we do my wardrobe tour, you're gonna laugh at my knitwear rail because it makes me laugh on the regular. It's literally just cream beige nude, cream beige nude. And finally, this item is actually an item that someone tweeted to me. This is a dress from Ulla Johnson, and I'd already bought this, and someone said, oh, by the way, I've just seen this dress on my Teresa, and I think this is very much your style, and it literally arrived to my house that morning. It does make me laugh how much you girls and guys know me and my style, because there are so many times when you tweet me things and I'm like, oh my god, I need that. Or, oh my god, I've already bought that. So this is a beautiful cotton dress, I believe. 100% cotton, so lovely and lightweight. And I wore this at the weekend. I wore it to a friend's birthday party in London, and I got so many compliments. It was so nice. Just so many other girls just saying, do you know what? I really love your outfit. And I've not really ever had a day, I went out during the day, I've not really ever had a day like that where so many girls are so complimentary of another girl. I feel like we don't do enough of that. It's just, it was so nice to have so many lovely girls first of all come up and say hello now that we're talking about it. So many of you came and said hello, and it really is so lovely when you do that, because it makes me feel so much more comfortable when you just come up and say hi, watch your videos. It's just, it's lovely. But then to also receive compliments from girls that don't watch my YouTube channel and just say that they love my outfit. This dress is one that I will wear into the autumn months. Now, part of my style, and it has been my style since I worked in Ibiza, since before I was blogging and since before I had a YouTube channel, is I always wore feminine frilly dresses and then toughened them up with some biker boots. If you read my blog way back, like 7 years ago, you might remember a pair of Harley Davidson biker boots that I bought, and I used to wear those with dresses all the time, and that is still very much intrinsically linked to my style today. And this is the kind of dress that I would stick a big lovely leather biker jacket with and some biker boots and really toughen it up. That's not everyone's style, and that's also fine, but for me, that's my style. I love that. Sometimes it's not about being flattering and elongating my legs, which of course heels will always do the best. Sometimes it's about a little bit of a different twist, and not always attempting to make my legs look as long as Giselle Bundchen's, because we both know that's not going to happen. So this is a dress that I will wear now in the summer quite happily and feel very cool. I'll definitely be wearing this when I go to Ibiza, and also I will be wearing this into the autumn months as well with my acne jacket, which I got my acne jacket from my Teresa as well, so I'll link that down below. It's a really beautiful leather jacket. I didn't think it would replace my All Saints one, but it did. And I love it, I wear it so much. It's such a timeless piece as well, so I think with leather jackets you can always spend a little bit more. It's got this gorgeous little frilly bits around the edges, and it's also kind of got almost like a Victorian inspired neckline, so it comes up quite high. There's lots of detail, lots of lace, lots of crochet, embroidery and glay, and this was kind of the item that I saw and I was like, I absolutely love this. If I don't make it mine, then I will cry. And I actually went back to buy it in a size 6, and the size 6 had already sold out in my umming and ahhing over it. And I bought it in a size 4, and I would probably say that you can size down in this because it is quite frilly, quite ruffly. The size 4 is absolutely perfect. Like, I don't think at all that it's like tight in certain areas or anything like that. It fits perfectly. So I would usually go for a size 6, but it was definitely a size 4 in this one. So that is everything in this little My Teresa haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you liked some of the pieces. If you did, let me know which one was your favourite, and also if you'll be purchasing or if you already have any of these in your wardrobe as well. And something that I do also want to remind you is that my channel is predominantly about fashion, beauty and lifestyle. So it is part of my job to shop and look at the new season trends, and also hopefully give you a little bit more information about things if you're thinking about buying them. This isn't a competition and you are not expected to buy all of the things that I show you. However, if this style speaks to you and if this is something that you would like to have in your wardrobe, then I hope that I have been able to help you in your purchasing that. But other than that, I have popped all of the links to everything that's in this haul and anything I've mentioned in the description box below. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you want more style videos and you want more fashion videos, then you've got to let me know. So if you like this kind of thing, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!